The other day, I received these white fiberglass bows from Wind Warrior. When I received my kite originally from Wind Warrior, it came with one set of bows. Carbon fiber, these black ones here, and that's what I used to fly the kite. Well, since their initial introduction of the kite, they have made several improvements, and one of those improvements is they now include two sets of bows. One that is white fiberglass and one that is black and is carbon fiber. The carbon fiber you use for strong winds. If you're flying in winds that aren't very strong, let's say less than 10 miles an hour, then you would want to use these white fiberglass ones. And they're very easy to change. That's the beauty of this whole system, is it's collapsible and it's easy to make changes like this. The fiberglass bows you just put into the pocket in the wingtip of the kite, slide it all the way in, and then slide the bridle that you made for the kite over the rod, and then tension it so that you can insert it into this special T fitting that slides up and down on the spine here. It's a beautiful design. And then line up the bridle to the holes that are pre-formed in the sail, and you're done. The one thing that you should pay attention to, though, is this piece right here. No matter what bow you're choosing to use, each time you make a change, be sure that you check that the orientation of this piece of aluminum is such that it raises the nose of the kite upward and not sideways. You don't want it to be bent sideways, you want it to be bent upward. Today I had winds that were flyable, and I put these in and flew the kite. The winds were around 6 miles an hour. It went up to 7 one time, but not very strong. And boy, what a difference these made compared to when I tested the kite with these carbon fiber rods in similar wind speeds. The kite flew really well and maneuvered well in light wind using these fiberglass bows. Now the kite, still being large as it is, pulls hard on the flying line. So it's really important that you select a flying line that's large enough in diameter that you can easily grip it securely, because the kite does pull very hard, and many people prefer that. Some of them have challenge, they don't have strong enough fingers or hands to grip the line strongly enough, but if you do, then you're all set. And it really does make a difference. And because this kite is made of such nice, high quality materials and is well constructed and very well made, having the ability to fly it in a super wide range of wind speeds is really a benefit. Now, I don't know how soft or how slow a wind speed it will actually fly in, but I tested it today with, like I say, about 6 mile an hour wind, but I pushed the kite out towards the edge of the window, and in that area the kite doesn't really get much wind pressed against the sail. So it's like flying the kite in a 3 mile an hour wind, or maybe less even, I don't know how much. but it performed way, way better than it did with these carbon fiber rods under similar conditions. Now, when you fly the kite in strong winds, you're going to want to use these. In other winds, you might prefer these. I do, for sure. And since it's easy to change them, it's easy to collapse the kite and carry it with you anywhere. Take your flying line, and you're set to have fun with it in almost any wind speed.